Alright. Hello guys, this is Kyle. Lunar Eclipse, I guess, as you guys know me as. And Greg's here as well.
So,
And we are doing a, not necessarily a co-op, but we're both going to play the same Portal 2 game at kind of the same time. And we are going to kind of just see how this game goes. We're playing on my Xbox, so I know the controls. Greg's a PS3 fag, so every once in a while you'll see him spin around in circles just because. You can kind of tell who's who whenever we're playing because of how they play. Greg, you can tell because he'll be spinning. Me, I'll be going speedrun style. I've played through more than half of this game already by the time we started to redo this. And this is my third time narrating this. We tried to narrate it live, but we kind of failed because Greg's Mac doesn't like us. I'm kind of just narrating this out of Vegas right now, so I'll just kind of go with a commentary along this as if I was narrating Pokemon Battle. There you go, there's your first glimpse that this is obviously Greg playing as he spins in circles. At this point, Greg and I were talking and he wasn't really paying attention, so that's why it took him a while to look up there. He's not mentally challenged, I promise. Most of the time. More spinning. Gymnastic portion. I guess spinning that fast. I wish you could see your legs in this game. We talked about that while we were playing, just because in Crisis 2 you can see it, and that was like revolutionary. Because you can never see your legs in a video game. Like there's very few outside of cutscenes where you can see your legs. Can you see your legs in Minecraft? No. No, you can't see your legs in Minecraft. I feel like there should be a mod for that. Legs mod. Legs mod, go. And here's some music. I feel like the noise just kind of kills it. I'm also drinking an energy drink that doesn't taste very good because I am not a fan of the artificial grape flavor. If you understand what I mean. It's kind of doesn't like me. I've never been a fan of artificial grape because, I mean, why make an artificial grape that doesn't taste anything like grape in the first place? I don't think of a harsh, sugary bite whenever you have grapes, do you? I mean, grape Kool-Aid is its own. You can say that on YouTube. Stop it! Stop it!
I'm gonna get us out of here.
I have black people might watch these.
Word of advice.
Stop it. Stop being racist. I know what people do. Barely enough. You're an illusion.
Can you hear me?
Alright, so Wheatley came in. He's making sure that we're not, like, mentally retarded. Somehow we're not after all this time. No idea how. We haven't had super brain damage, apparently.
Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case
yeah, I guess we beat the odds in living and staying alive.
Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on.
We do have brain damage, though, which would explain a lot of things.
That you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Thanks, Wheatley.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind.
Talking
say
like a
apple.
douche.
Apple.
We're jumping because we're trying to talk,
just hold
but
tight.
he told us to talk with A and it's the jump button. So this is kind of like the tutorial for cards. Tutorial.
I wasn't going to mention this
I think it's Greg because he's spinning looking at the ceiling.
How you doing down there?
Here comes the cool music that's pretty awesome in these games. Right, Greg? We're playing Minecraft right now. Shout out to Minecraft. Is that some mossy cob? Yeah, this whole cutscene kind of confused me. I don't understand why the walls all fall apart. I mean, I guess it's because the whole place is dilapidated and it gives you an idea of the whole surroundings. But I think it's just another excuse to show off the awesome graphics. Because they're very nice in this game. I'm kind of watching this in like a 360p preview on Vegas, but when this game is in full HD, it's awesome. I'm playing this on Greg's TV because my TV back at home is an HD TV, as you could have seen from my COD videos. It hates me. Yeah, we're kind of just running around. There's not much to do here. This is just like an interactive cutscene, to be honest. Wheatley's kind of yelling at us. We can't really do much about it.
Tell them as far as
I'm
you
gonna
know,
quiet down
last
so you
time
guys
you
can hear
checked,
him.
everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall
Pretty much alive.
is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think
Although
this
I don't
is a
really
docking
understand why he'd
station.
say that, because
Get
we couldn't
ready?
even manage to say a word. So if anybody asked us, we kind of just jumped around.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved.
Again with the awesome,
I'm
cool
going to
music.
attempt a manual
Birds
override
here.
on this wall. Could get a bit technical.
It's not a docking
Hold on.
station, Greg.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes.
We'll get a bit technical.
Not bullet
Hold
holes.
on.
But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Holes, not bullet holes. But we'll figure it out, because the game is named Portal.
There we go.
Even in the commercials, it kind of tells you what's going on.
And again, welcome
I mean,
to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Imagine if we had a gun like this in real life. I'd honestly be one of those kids that would like make an endless like jump thing.
However, thanks to
Yeah, you'd probably die from the G's.
testing can continue. These pre-recorded
Dude,
messages will provide
I always
instructional and
rewatch
motivational
Freddie
support
W's
so that
Portal
science
Gun
can still
video.
be done, even in the event of environmental,
funny.
social, economic, or structural collapse.
We're playing with the radio right now around the toilet just because that's awesome and fun to do, and toilets blow. Especially seeing as you can't use them because you don't have legs in this game. You're kind of just a floating torso. And you're a woman. So you're pretty much just a floating pair of tits. At this point, we realized that the TV didn't have the right hue settings and stuff because those portals ended up being yellow. And we tried to kind of fix it. So this is what this whole minute and a half is about, is us just switching settings back and forth to see if we could change it and make it any better. But we really didn't, to be honest. We kind of failed at that. So be patient with us. This first episode is us just getting out all the issues, I guess. So to say. We're still trying to fix things. We're switching the hue on the TV now, which is why you can't see what's going on, because it's not going through the input on the PVR, which I love. Heart. Insert random techno break. Okay, just kidding, we're done with that. Greg hates dubstep, right, Greg? He thinks it's terrible. It's not music, it's kind of musical architecture.
Cube and button-based testing remains important to
Okay, and at this point I was trying to play based purely off of the
button-based testing caused this emergency.
the
Don't worry.
preview on
Very
my capture
simple. You have just passed through
thingamajigger.
Aperture Science Material Emancipation
And
Drill,
I
which
actually did
vaporizes
surprisingly
most
well,
exercise
even though
equipment that
I'm
touches.
mentally challenged. Yay, we finished that. This first episode isn't going to be too much into the puzzles yet because it took us so long to figure out how to actually get the settings down. So, whatever.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax. Lie on your back
loading screen.
and apply immediate
Chop.
pressure to your
I
temples.
feel like they should have given these some
You are
music.
simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have
See, I wish this guy
emancipated
narrated the whole thing
inside
because
your
he's
head.
actually a nice dude instead of GLaDOS. She's a bitch. This is another time we were changing the settings on the TV because we wanted to see the portal straight up so we knew how to switch it. We really didn't work it out. Just the one confusing part is that we walked up to this and it was green. I didn't know what was going on. So we're just changing settings again. And we realized that it's hopeless. And we spin around in a circle. I think I'm playing off of my preview again here, which is why steps are a little special, and we're still spinning, so it might be me, it might be Greg. Greg, was this you?
I have no idea.
And then, yeah, we're definitely playing off of the preview now, which is why we're, like, walking with a bit of ADD, looking at the floor randomly, but then the TV flicks back on, and I try to speedrun this one level, because honestly, we're not going to end up getting anywhere if I don't. This first episode is really just beginning the game. There's not much to it other than that part. We haven't even gotten into anything yet. This is pretty much just a tutorial. I hate tutorials, but this one was actually pretty interesting.
Before re-entering the
Kind of
relaxation
introduces you to
vault at the
Wheatley, so
conclusion of testing,
he's a
please take a
boss.
moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science
So far,
reintegration
the game's
associate
pretty
will invite
chill.
you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I wish we got the portal gun straight off the bat, though, instead of having to, like, figure out how to press buttons down. But, meh. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I don't know, my first Portal game, so... Whatever, I do what I want.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner
is
of
that your house?
king, sentient cloud, or other governing
Nice.
body that either
Talking about
refuses
Greg's
to
house on
or
Minecraft,
is
sorry.
incapable of listening to
We're still going here with the narration. There's about a minute and a half left before I need to say adios, because these things will take forever to upload to YouTube.
There should be a portal
I wish they
device
gave
on
this
that
guy a
podium
name,
over
the
there.
first narrator of the game.
I can't see it
I'd
though.
name him Boss.
Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go
Not
have a quick
Boss
look?
We see Wheatley again here, chilling
It's
along
alright,
that
go on, just
line.
have a
I never
look.
saw him in the first time I played this game.
No, that's right.
First
I was
few
on the podium,
times.
yeah.
He's telling us to go find the portal gun over here on the podium, but I knew what was going on, so I wanted to look around this room because I actually had a clear
That's it, yeah, no, that's it,
view
yeah.
of what's going on. So I wanted to see what was up and see if you could actually get up to the doorway up there. Sorry, I'm yawning. Sorry.
Are you alive? That's
Yeah, we're trying to get through as much of this game as we can in one night. It's probably not going to get too far. As of right now, we're only on 3 or 4 episodes in. We fell down a huge hole because Wheatley told us to go look for that thing, so yeah. Sad. We see all these drawings and stuff on the walls. We climb up these thingerjiggers. Actually, we decided to go look at the drawings and explore. Apparently these drawings are done by a guy named Ratman, as Greg has nicely told me, because I don't know what's going on because I've never played these games before. So this is pretty much a walk-on for me. That's what I do a lot of the time. If I haven't played the first game but I've heard it's good, I'll just buy the second and go on from there. So we get our portal gun, which is the one portal, which is the blue one. We're finding out how to use it. Greg was kind of mad at this point because he thought it was the 2 portal gun. He was like, how do I shoot the orange one? He thought that there was like a big secret behind it. He'd played Portal before, but not on the Xbox. Again, he's a PS3 fag. But he only played the first Portal on his computer. So, yeah. Greg, how does PSN being down feel?
Okay.
He doesn't care. There's a black screen. Why is my screen black? Oh, yeah, I guess I cut it.